Okay, this is word solving actions lesson 1. So we want our kids to be independent word solvers when they're both reading and when they're writing independently. And what our lesson is today is that we want kids to be able to look at the first part and the last part of a word to read the word or write the word independently. So we want them to be using parts of words that they know to figure out the parts of words that they don't know. And this is just one way that we can practice that. So in the lessons coming up, we will start using the terms onset and rhyme. And these are just the vocabulary words that mean the onset is the first part of a word and the rhyme is the second part of a word. And you can use those words with your kids as you wish. Or you can just say first part and second part. So for example, in the word string, stir would be the onset and ing would be the rhyme. In the word grant, gur would be the onset, and ant would be the rhyme. And then we would put those together to solve how to figure out those words. So when your kids come home this week, they are going to be bringing a paper that looks like this, which is a grid with a whole bunch of different words. And then you'll have patterns for 2 different blocks that you can make at home. And what they're going to do is when you play this game at home, you will roll the dice, and this one says THR, so thir. And then what your kids are going to do is look for a word that has that spelling pattern. So for example, okay, well here's throw, so I'm going to cross that one off. And then we do it again. Here's ant. So they're going to look for the end of a word, so the rhyme part of a word that has ant. And we'll find chant. And you could make up or have your kid make up little rules for this. You could use beans as counters. You could try to get 5 in a row. You could try to, do however many, maybe the person who has the most in a row wins or however you want to play. But they're only using 1 dice at a time, and they're only looking for that part of the word. You can also have them look for synonyms. So let's say if they make the word throw, well, maybe there's a word on here that means the same as throw, and they could cross that out. So it's looking at patterns, it's looking at word meanings, it's decoding words using, consonant clusters like we've done at the beginning and at the end as well. So this is just one way to practice at home. Have fun. And hopefully that helps.